Yo, what's up guys, welcome to a new video. This behind me right here is a storage. Well, how does this work and what is it actually? First, let's see what this actually is. So first, here you have three save folders. You have the 3, 2, 1. And here you have binary inputs. You have 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and 128. And this right here is the output. So let's say for example I'd use folder 1 to save something. Then I'd first enter here something. Let's do 1 plus 8 plus 32 and this. So remember right here this. And then we can save it right here. And then it shows up right here. And then we can save something different to folder 2. For example, let's do only the first and the last one like this. And save it to this folder. And then we have it right here. And then if you want to see the other one, we can just enter this one and we see the other one. And this is the storage system. Now let's look at how it works. So first, when you enter an input, it goes right through these redstone lines. These redstone lines are directed this way, so it later then can be outputted right here. Now this isn't necessary, it could have also been built like this, but I did it like this. Then, next, the redstone signal won't go through unless you click the save button right here. Oh. Yeah, I also have to press the button right there. But it won't go through unless you press the button here. Because when you press the button, it pushes down these pistons and allows the redstone to flow through there. Then, when it flows through, it will only go to the folder you select here, the 4 storage compartments. Now these storage compartments are made of copper bulbs, and that is because if you take a copper bulb right here and you place it down, you can see that it's a T flip-flop. You power it once and it stays on, you power it again, it goes off. And that's really good for saving something. So you have here the storage 1 and the storage 2 and 3, 4. Now when you want to save something, you first press the button, and then here you have the other 4 folders, so 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to save it to 1, it will power this, which will allow the redstone. If you go like in here, you can see that now as you can see, these torches power this redstone, and this redstone won't allow any current to go through because this is a comparator, and the comparator is in subtracts. And when it subtracts, it has a signal strength of 15 on the side, it will output nothing no matter what the signal is right here, because if it's like 14, it would have been -1 because like it subtracts this redstone signal from here. So let me first demonstrate that. Yeah, because this comparator is in subtract mode, and when you power it like this, let's put it in subtract mode, if a signal of 15 comes inside, nothing comes out. Let's say you put 14 in here on the one side, then a signal strength of 1 comes out because this 15, this 14, 15 minus 14 is equal to 1. Now if you were to up this a little like this, you then get a higher output. And this is because when there's an input on the side of 15, it will not output anything no matter what. And then if we would power let me see, if we would press the button of folder 1, this would be right here, we can see that if I power this right here, that all these torches get turned off, and the comparator, which is in subtraction mode, won't subtract anything because this is 0, and if it gets an input of like 15 or so, it will power the copper bulb and it will get activated. Now that's to save something, and like we can see here, this for other folders and listens up like here. And yeah, this is the same principle. So if we were to activate more than 1, it would save it to more than one. Now these towers right here with the torches is to send the signal upwards. So let's say we get a signal right here like this. Yeah, exactly, here it's powered off, but like this it's powered on, and it would receive something if it were not locked because of like this button isn't pressed. Now that's how you can save it, but let's look at how you can read it. Now reading is actually the same principle. So this here for saving with the torches and the subtraction mode is the exact same here. So it won't give out anything right here unless you have the folder selected. And when you have this folder selected, it allows a current to pass through right here, and then it will pass the signal down like this, and when it comes down, it will be led over here and be shown right here. Now let me demonstrate it once again. Wait, I have to put this button back. You can also save to more than one folder. Like let's say you want to save something to 2 and 1. You can input something like, let's do like on, off, like not on, like yeah, you see the pattern. And save it to these 2 folders. And then we have it saved to these 2. And then we can save the exact opposite to another folder, to these 2, and save it. And there we have it. Now let's say we want to show only this, then it's like that. So it's saved on both. But if you show these 2 at once, because we did like the opposite way, something's wrong. Oh yeah, no, something's wrong right there. I don't know why. But you'd see both of them combined. So like we did it just like that, and you'd see both of them combined. And yeah, I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching. And yeah, if you enjoyed watching, please consider subscribing. And until another time, bye bye.